You are welcome on WeSmart channel. Today, I will complete my review on Shelly Uni device. Today we have a new sensor to try with the device. The sensor function is to measure the fluid level. This is an analog sensor, compatible with Shelly Uni device. Let's try the device directly, and then the installation method. I installed the sensor on Shelly Uni. I placed the sensor inside a small water tank. The tank is considered full when the water level reaches 15 centimeters. Watch the voltage change as the water level inside the tank increases. Notice the accuracy of the sensor in reading the level of the water within a small limit not exceeding 5 centimeters. It is intended to measure the water level up to 2 meters. The accuracy of the device is very impressive. When the water level reaches 15 centimeters, the tank is considered completely full. Immediately, I will receive an alert that the tank is now full.
Niall, your tank is full now.
Now let's get to know the sensor specifications. The sensor in front of us is for measuring liquids up to 2 meters with a 5-meter cord. Available in models from 1 to 20 meters. 3 different outputs are available for the sensor. This is a very important point. The first model measures the current. The second and third models measure the voltage from 0 to 5 volts or 0 to 10 volts. These two models are compatible with the Shelly Uni device. It is characterized by the presence of 3 wires. The model that measures the current comes with only 2 wires. The purchase link is in the description box. The sensor needs 24 volts DC power source to work, but it can work with a voltage of 10 to 30 DC. I'll run it on 12 volts. We just have to connect the blue wire on the ground and the red wire on the positive, and the white to the Shelly Uni on wire number 3. Shelly Uni operates at voltages 12 to 36, the same voltage as the sensor. So we will run the device and the sensor on 12 volts. I will use a 12-volt power supply from an old satellite receiver. Now how to operate the Shelly device and sensor. The red and black wires to power the Shelly device. The white wire to connect to the sensor and green wire to the ground on Shelly Uni. We will connect the white wire with the white wire on the sensor. The green wire, ground, we will connect it with the ground on the Shelly and sensor. I will tie the wires together now. This is the final look after assembly. Let's see that up close. The sensor blue wire, black number 2, and green wire number 6 from Shelly are all on the ground. The red from the sensor with the red number 1 from the Shelly device on the positive, and the white wire from the sensor and the white wire number 3 from Shelly Uni are connected together. The last step is to connect the power supply. This time we'll add a pump to drain the water. Its main function is to drain water from swimming pools. We'll connect it to Shelly Plug S. The idea from the experience is an automated work between Shelly Uni and Shelly Plug S. Shelly Uni will control the start and stop of the pump when the water reaches the highest point in the tank, and stop the operation when the water reaches the lowest level in the tank. Let's try it now. The pump is now inside the tank, connected to Shelly Plug S, and the full control will be through Shelly Uni. The idea from the experience is to clarify the mechanism of work of Shelly devices together without the internet. This example will work accurately, even if the internet connection drops. If a regular water pump was connected with Shelly PM, with Shelly Uni an upper or lower tank, the operating mechanism will be very accurate. In this example, if the voltage reaches 0.29, the tank is full, and if it reaches 3, the pump will work.
Niall, your tank is full now.
If the voltage drops to 0.02, the pump will be turned off. This shows the accuracy of the numbers we see, and how precise automation can be implemented using Shelley and this sensor.
Niall, your tank is empty.
Swimming pool water pump automation. It was made through action on Shelly Uni. When the voltage rises above 300 millivolts, the device sends an turn on command to Shelley plug S, via the link that appears here. The IP address of the device, and relay number, and turn on command. In the event that the voltage drops below 20 millivolts, a stop command is sent through the same link with the command off. As for the alerts on the Amazon Assistant, they were via the scene. I made 2 scenes, one for the full tank and one for the empty tank. And I used the Shelley notification on Alexa devices. If Shelly Uni relay on Notify Alexa. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell.